So we are the physics club of NIT Surat, and this would be like a brief introduction into what we do and what we sort of aim to do as time proceeds. We're a student-run club, and we try to bring different parts of physics to everybody's daily lives. Whoever's interested in it, and we try to nurture the ones who are passionate about pursuing the same. And we organize various events throughout the year to make sure that everybody gets introduced to different aspects of physics. As you know, we are all undergraduates and we do not have the exposure that we need to research level physics, and we try to do that. Obviously, all of this would not be possible without the help of our HOD, Divisha ma'am, and obviously our faculty advisor, Pathak sir. I would like to introduce you to the team. So these are the final year, right?
Shreyan, Pathak sir would like to say something.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, can somebody start the recording for the records?
Sir, we don't have an option for this recording. We are doing
So maybe screen recording or something?
Yes, sir. The screen recording is on.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, so to introduce the team, these are the final year right now, and they'll be passing out of the college and they're basically going to graduate. Deepak Bhaiya, Ram Bhaiya, Tiyasha, Rahul, Nitin, and this is the fourth year right in our club, Surya. This is basically my batch. That's me. Harshini, Siddharth, Aditya, Om. And these are the second year rights. Rohan, Janvi, Disha, and Pulkit. The events that we have organized, this is like a few of the pictures from the events. So one of the flagship events that we organized was Researchathon. This was a pan-India event, and I think we had quite a few participation from various colleges, ranging from IIT Mandi to IIT Madras. Like I told those two because those two are the end of the map anyways. And the judges were like from varied physics backgrounds and from various parts of the country. We are planning to extend the panel to international too the next time, and hopefully when it's offline we can keep it offline too. You're given one problem statements and there are 30 hours to research and answer the problem statements, and the panel will decide whether your explanations are good enough for the answer. Then we had our lecture series called Sarabhai Lecture Series. This last time it was basically having 6 talks covering 6 different disciplines of physics, from astronomy to quantum, and speakers from leading institutes were invited from all across the world. We had a speaker from University of Southampton. We even had speakers from TIFR and other universities. And the point of this was to basically, again, not everybody in undergraduate actually has exposure or knows exactly how much to which depth you go to when there is research involved. And these basically allowed you to do the same. These are some of the screenshots of the slides. Then there's Pratyaksha, which is obviously one of the flagship events organized by Physics Club. And this happens every year, and it's over an entire weekend, and we keep like various competitions and events that basically try to mark physics as the main driving force behind it. Again, the goal being to spread physics as an idea. These are slides from the event conducted offline, obviously. Unfortunately, online, you do not get such pictures. And now I would like Harshini to talk about Science Sabha and from here onward.
Hi, okay, so another event I would like to introduce you all to is Science Sabha. It is a series of seminars delivered mainly by the senior students and alumni of the physics department, and it's actually a great way to start delving into various research areas that are out there. It is also an excellent platform to interact with your seniors and learn about what they are pursuing or how they went about it, all those things. Hopefully, after attending all these sessions, you'll find a topic that you find interesting. No, and it's also an event that we do that we organize regularly. We'll be organizing these again. These are just some of the pictures that were taken when Science Sabha was done offline, and online obviously it's not possible. Apart from all the events and competitions, we also organize workshops every semester. The workshops are very comprehensive and hands-on. You learn to work with some very essential tools and softwares that you need as a physics student. And these workshops are certified, they are free for everyone to attend. So there is no barrier there keeping anybody from learning about these tools and software. We have organized workshops on Mathematica, LabVIEW, and N-body simulation so far. And just a heads up, we've got another workshop planned for you, so keep an eye out on our social media handles. Next slide. Yeah, and so these were just some of the events and competitions that we organize year round. If you think you share the same goal as the club, if you like what we do, and if you want to join us and organize these events along with us, we are very happy to welcome interested and passionate students. Watch out for the interviews in your second year, and you'll have a chance to join us and organize all these fun events. Learn how it goes, what goes behind planning all the events that you're attending right now. And these are the social media handles that we are active on. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook to get updates for whatever events you organize henceforth. You can even check out our YouTube channel. It has recordings of all the lecture series that we have done, the researchathon, all the seminars, everything. All the recording are uploaded on our YouTube channel. You can check them out and get an idea of what we do. You can also, if you have any doubts, you can contact us on email. But the more ideal way to connect with us is through Instagram or Facebook. And thank you. That's about an introduction to what we do as a club here, the events that we organize. So thank you for listening. Before we move on to the quiz, I would like to ask Pathak sir to share a few words of wisdom with us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Physics Club, for taking this initiative. I do understand that formative years have been a bit tough on us. COVID did not help, rather, and we had to move from offline to online system. And we realized that online systems is not a very convenient system for this type of activity. But anyway, we try to manage with the help of very good and able team with us, led by the current fifth year students, and aptly supported by the subsequent years, fourth year, third year. I don't see much of the third year guys, but anyway, in the second year I could see. That is a good sign. And these are the activities which we have planned and done mainly as on our own, and whatever thoughts we have in common. Right? These activities are not at all limited to this activity. I mean, our efforts. One thing is, I mean, my advice or rather my suggestion or my wish, if at all you agree to it, would be that we really do not like to be like other clubs. As an example, I mean, see, there would be some activities which would rather in a sense more popular kind of thing, and other things in general to the students, and we may tend to be lured by such activities because of the large turnout and such things. Sometimes it may be necessary also, but still I'm not inclined to, uh, perform or organize any such event which, other club is already doing. So that we have to be careful. Also, as the name suggests, yeah, physics would be the center stage in all the activities. That is where, our club would be, in a sense, more of a co-curricular kind of club than the extracurricular one. And that is where essentially, that is the direction actually we think that we should be taking up. Of course, the team can always decide under the guidance of the respective teachers wherever. And now that we, I think, I don't know whether this information has been shared or not, but now we are moving towards a more formal structure. So there would be, certain set of regulations we had to follow. But as and when these things comes up, we will try to, again take inputs from you people to formulate the bylaws and the activities and other things. I do wish this club that it grows exponentially, and it creates a niche in the peer groups of physics club in other institutes wherever they are. And just a passing thought I had is, uh, if we create a formidable, name and kind of thing, maybe we can have some kind of inter club competitions kind of thing, inter physics club competitions or some such things. Like there are various institutes, they do have their own physics clubs, or at least something which is related to physics. We can be in touch with them, and either we can have some competition, or we can collectively plan out something uh, on a grander scale. That is one of the idea I just got. So you can think of in that direction also. And otherwise, anyway, let me not take much of the time, and all the best for your wonderful activities which you are doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
That's
sir,
it.
for your kind words and sharing your vision with us regarding the physics lab. Thank you, sir.